Hey there, I'm Lee Kellogg, and thank you for joining me today for a short video on swatching 6 colors that I received from Latvia from Deep Light Watercolors. Trying to show you that. Got 6 colors, 2 yellows, 2 blues, and 2 reds for color mixing. And we're going to go see how they granulate, how they combine, what do they do on the paper, so that we know how to use them in the future. So that's why you should swatch, so you know how your materials react. If you're a rubber stamper, stamp out all your inks on different papers so you know how they react. Do that with all of your art materials so you can play going forward without getting all too caught up in the technicalities. So let's go swatch. So we are going to swatch the Deep Light watercolor set that I got from Deep Light. You can't see it, that's all right. Deep Light Watercolors, and these are earth-based pigments, and this is made by 2 ladies out of Latvia, and these are definitely well dried. I put drops of water on the top, and getting them to wake up is a slow process. Seeing if I can get enough pigment here in my yellow. This is royal yellow. And I am going to do this swatching by laying down yellow first. I've got 5 colors. This is raw sienna, which is more of a brown. Next, I'm going with Caput Mortem, which is an interesting name. Red is sort of interesting to see. Oops, I forgot to add the red right there. Little orangey going on, which is nice. This next one is Potter's Pink. If you read my email, oh look, that's nice and intense. Holy moly, that's intense. A lot of pigment picked up on that one. Potter's Pink with in Daniel Smith that I use rarely has a lot of you rarely get a lot of pigment like that, and so I would say it's definitely overwhelming. That one overwhelmed. And you can see here how it's granulating, how they're granulating, drying, and it's really, really cool. I'll go back and fill this in. This one with the burnt sienna. This one, and we're going to add Potter's Pink to this selection. Oh, once again, lots of pigment, making that a hard one to show off as a good blend, a good mix. This blue is Paris Blue. Add a little more yellow to that and see how that works. I'll stick some yellow down here. A little bit of blue. So you can see about blending, getting your greens. And I have a lot of filling in to do with things, but I'll keep going with this. This is Dragonfly. This is a pretty pale blue. Looks like one of those that doesn't pick up a lot of pigment when you grab it. I've got some blue in that one. Now, let me go back and fill in all my holes here. So raw sienna. You can see how the raw sienna's changed as it's gotten a little damper. Looking good. And the one thing about swatching is going in order. Ooh, once again, I tried to be light on that Potter's Pink, and it's just like super intense. Let's get a little closer so you can maybe see some of the colors. Raw sienna in the blue. And raw sienna and dragonfly. I'm just using Strathmore watercolor paper. This is the Caput Mortum, so we got to mix that with these guys. It almost looks like I grabbed Potter's Pink, but I didn't. It's like, holy macaroni. Or did I? I think I did. I think I accidentally grabbed Potter's Pink there instead of the Caput Mortum. So I'm going to make 2 piles over here for these 2 blues to mix with. Grabbing both of these reds, trying to be easy. That one's not going to show much blending by any means. That one just softened up so much that it makes it hard to do little gradations, and which is part of why we do this. So we learn our paints. You learn your materials. Even, you know, if whatever material you're using, it works great to do swatches so that you know how they react. So this is the Caput Mortum. You can see these 2 Caput Mortum here, and this is the Potter's Pink, and they're reacting a little different. Look at how these 2 are reacting, a little different. We're going to add raw sienna to this one. Little bit of this guy, the little Caput Mortum. Nice purple, pale purple. This is Potter's Pink. Let's see if we can be delicate. Not. But a little bit. And then blue on blue, and then let's put the dragonfly blue in with this one. And now we're going to go down and play with dragonfly blue. Down at the very bottom here, scoot this up so you can see it. And then I will label these after I'm all done. Went for too little and then too much. You will get different effects when you blend on a palette versus blending on the paper. So here we are. Let's pull this out just a little so you can see it a bit more. So there's my deep light watercolors. In the set I've got, I may play with the little sample swatches that they gave me. May not. Ooh, we can see we got a little bit of probably Potter's Pink going in that one. But interesting collection. I'm liking this stuff down here. See how when I added the Potter's Pink on top of the dragonfly, we've got this nice little rim going around there. I think that's great. Ditto over here. These are like, this dragonfly is giving us some interesting effects when you blend it. You get the ring, getting a little bit of that there. We're getting some granulation in here. You can see granulation in there, really nice. Oh, up here, this blue, trying to get a little more light on it. The granulation in here is just superb, and that's all the texturing that you're seeing that makes it look like it's mud or earth that's dried, and in reality it is earth that has dried. Anyway, these are just super colors, super fun. Deep light watercolors. I'll put the URL in it'll be down here at the bottom of the video. So there you are. Something new, fun. Get out and explore, play with something different. I'm Lee Kellogg, and thank you for watching today. I greatly appreciate it. So I hope you enjoyed that quick video on how to do some color swatching and the results of these really earthy colors and how they combined and how to create colors even if you've never done that. So I suggest that you get out, pull your watercolors out, or even your acrylics. You can do this with acrylic paints also, and blend your colors and understand how they work. If you're confused about it, be sure to grab a color wheel and utilize that for your color mixing. So I'm Lee Kellogg. You can find more on YouTube at this channel. Like, subscribe this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Leave a comment. I will answer back if you have questions. You can find more at my website, leekellogg.com. Sign up for Creativity Monthly. We'll see you soon. Bye.